surrender to God, I feel like it's to surrender to yourself. You are God. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, but also to surrender to God is to allow God to lead, which probably means like trusting yourself. You know, we care about what people think so much. We care about how we look. You know, we care about what we could do. You know what I mean? The places we could go. Like that's how we uh dictate, you know, who's rich or who's living a good life. I was just thinking too, like, yo, how many celebrities or, you know, rich people uh, you know, died unhappy or died with cancer. Um, it's like that's one of the things though on this journey, man, when you start to really uh embrace uh life being spiritual before anything else, you start to like see it differently. You know what I mean? And understand like, yo, them people wasn't rich, bro. They was, you know, they was rich, or they was rich in like, I guess they was rich in like, I guess like with money, I guess, right? Like you could buy shit, but them people was fucked up, like, you know, uh, internally. You know what I mean? They didn't understand what it was to really live life and truly be happy. You know what I'm saying? With themselves. There's so many people out here. Um, that's chasing the wrong thing. Like imagine chasing some shit your whole life. Imagine going some type, like going in a direction and hours and hours and hours, like on a road trip, and then just to find out like, damn, I was going the wrong way. Even on like a smaller scale, like of something like that, it's frustration in that. Like, what? I've been driving for 3 hours and this fucking GPS took me the wrong. Like, you'll be, you know what I'm saying? You be mad. And I feel like, imagine going through life, you know, chasing some shit or what you think you supposed to be chasing, and you was going the wrong way, or you was going about it the wrong way. Imagine how that'd feel. Or never realizing that you're going the wrong way. Imagine how many people out here going, you know what I'm saying, just be going the wrong way their whole life. Even when you tell them like, yo, bro, you going the wrong way. That's not the way, bro. Niggas be so, I know it all. And that was something the girl had said that was in her dream. She was saying like, God was telling her like, yo, when I wake you up, go tell everybody. You know what I mean? My soul leaving this earth, and like they need to, you know, they need to surrender to me. You know what I mean? They need to um repent, right? And she was like, when she went to church, the people in the church was like the most hard headed. Like, no, that ain't how it go. That ain't how the world. That ain't how it go. You know what I mean? And I understood that. Like, you know, we got so many people out here that know it all, bro. And I'm starting to realize that too. A motherfucker that portray or think they know it all, knows nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people you like really want to stay away from. And we live in a world where everybody knows something. Everybody got something figured out, and they don't know shit. That's why I feel like I was lucky, man. Like, I talked about it, like, you know, I've been feeling like I made the wrong decision. Sometimes I be feeling like that, or not even the wrong decision, but did I make the right decision? You know, by leaving my gig, leaving guaranteed money. Well, ain't shit guaranteed. You could lose your job the day of tomorrow, you could get fired, but you know, leaving guaranteed money, getting all the way to the top, making 30 plus an hour, starting at from $10 an hour, getting benefits for my family. But the more and more I go on this path that I'm on, like even right now, in this moment right now, I feel like I'm lucky because I was made aware. I was fortunate enough to be made aware that I was going the wrong way. You know, I'm lucky that, and ain't nothing wrong with motherfuckers 60, 70 years old waking up and realizing, damn, I've been going the wrong way all this time. Cause you got some people that they pride and their ego get in the way of it. So they'd be 50, 60, 70 years old. These the people that we call stuck in their ways. Cause it's like that ego kicking, and it's like, I've been doing this shit. Oh, I'm 50, 60 years old. Ain't nothing a motherfucker could tell me. You know, those are the people that they weren't lucky enough to realize that they was going the wrong way within a decent time to feel like, all right, it ain't too late. I can turn it around. I can figure it out. So, you know, you get to a certain age, you ain't trying to realize like, damn, dog, my whole life I've been going the wrong way. So that's where the ego kick in, man. How the fuck can a motherfucker tell me shit? Nigga, I've been doing this shit. I done seen this and seen that and been through this and been through that. Like, so, you know, this is like why it's important, man. Like, I can't really elaborate and regurgitate word for word of what the video was really saying. Y'all might see it. It's going viral. I feel like I done seen it 2-3 times on my timeline already. To where as though I felt like, all right, let me sit and watch it. And it was deep. You know what I mean? If I could sum it up, it was more so saying like, more people in this world, in this evil, misguided, demonic world that we in, this time that we in, more people need to go within themselves and really have that relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Creator. Just get more in tune with yourself. Because if you haven't tried that, 10 times out of 10, the person that you think you are, you're probably not. Who you think you are, what you think you are, you're probably not. You know what I'm saying? You're just a product of the world. You know what I'm saying? And the way you think, the way you act, it's just all of like what you've been through and what and how whatever number that the world did on you. You know what I'm saying? And like whatever effect that the world had on you. But more people, man, they need to wake up and look around. Like, it's no way that you can possibly even still be comfortable in this world knowing that things like COVID happened and the way it happened. Things like 9/11 happened. You know, anthrax. Like they always cooking up some shit, yo. And I think it's even crazier to really think like this is just life. Like this is what the world is. Like, yo, crazy things happen. You know what I'm saying? Or coincidentally, this happened and we just survived and we moved past it. Like, no, no. You know what I mean? And they going and things are gonna keep happening and things are going to get worse out here. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is shit. Stay ready. You know what I mean? Don't wait till the last minute to be trying to fumble and figure things out. That's when it's like people get to panicking and you know what I'm saying? People start to lose their minds because it's like they trust so much in the way that the world is, or no, this would never happen, or that could never happen. Bro, if you still look at the world the same way, if you still look at things the same way after 2020, you ain't gonna make it, dog. Straight up, like you ain't gonna make it. If 2020 is still, if that's already something a thing of the past, and every now and then you don't think about how crazy that was, you ain't gonna make it, dog. Y'all gotta start really seeing this shit, like what's going on, what they doing to us, or what they trying to do. I ain't saying me personally, I ain't got no motherfucking superpowers. I ain't no superhero. If something real catastrophic happened, I'm fucked. I'm in the mix. I'm a human. But I like the fact that it won't come as a surprise to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be caught off guard. Now whether or not I can survive it or not, that's some other shit. But I don't want to be caught off guard and get into panic and oh my God, my job, my this, my that. I don't know. How am I gonna like I'm no. And that's all I'm saying, bro. Like when you start to work on yourself and start to know who you are, know your strengths, know your weaknesses, be able to survive, put yourself through the test, put yourself through a personal boot camp. Let me fast for 3 days. Let me fast for 4 days. Let me only drink. I'm gonna go on a juice fast, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna do like, you gotta kind of put in the times we in, you gotta kind of put yourself through the test here and there. You gotta put yourself through that survival. You know what I'm saying? Because what if we go through food shortages, or we go through days and weeks without electricity or TV or Wi-Fi? You gotta be able to survive. You can't be highly dependent on everyday life, because if they take it away, you're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna be the first to fall. And you don't want that for yourself, man or woman. We're so reliant on everyday life just showing up for us and waking up, and you know, a lot of us don't even thank God for another day, or you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be religious to do that, but you like thank your body, thank your legs, thank your feet, you know what I'm saying, for just, you know what I'm saying, like thank your mind, or thank just be more gracious, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us ain't even on that. But the fact that we just believe that the world every day is going to show up for us, nah. And you at a disadvantage thinking that way. We got to become self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely